Welcome back to another Backpage Gaming video. Today we are looking at the FUT Fantasy Camavinga. It's a player that, he's very hyped. He's had a future star in the past. Robbie's going to be asking some questions about the card. I've used him in about 7 FUT Champs games. Robbie, let's get into the review, my friend.
Absolutely. He's a bit of a fan favourite. His future stars a few years ago when he played for Rennes was insane. Was it Rennes?
Yeah. It was, yeah. It was last year.
It was, yeah. What a card that was. It was only 3-star skill as well. This time, Jack, he's a 4-star. He looks naughty. What were your first impressions?
I've got to say, Rob, it's not great.
Really? Okay.
I think in my head I'd already decided how he was going to play in game, and then when I used him, I was disappointed.
What were you expecting?
I was expecting like Patrick Vieira vibes, really.
Really? Bloody hell! I think you might have been expecting a little bit much.
I know, definitely was, especially for the price that he is. So. Yeah. I know I would been using Zakaria before the headliner one, and I like him. To be fair, I think he's really good. He's a good free card, and he's still got a place in my team now. So I was wanting to get something that was a bit more nimble on the ball, and he's got 4-star as well, which is nice. He's also lean and high. It's really good work rates. Everything's right about the card apart from how he plays in game. He just feels like a. It's just alright.
Is it on the ball or is it everything?
I don't know, Robbie. This is the weirdest thing to me. Occasionally we do have it, don't we, with cards like this, that there's just something that doesn't quite click.
Yeah.
I think, like you said in the Gelson review, if you've not seen that already, go and check it out. When you've had FUT Birthday, you kind of expect players to have a certain vavavoom.
Yeah.
And having used Alan, who is only about 100k more than this guy, Alan is clear.
Really? Okay.
The 5-star weak foot, bro, you don't realise how much of a difference it makes.
Yeah, definitely.
Until you actually, you don't know what you've got until it's gone. As they say. The body type as well, he doesn't feel, I don't know, he does feel, he kind of feels lean in game.
Yeah. Does it make him feel weaker at all?
I think yes. That's one of the things that I don't like about him, and because of him being 6 foot, he doesn't kind of have that advantage of being really quick.
Yeah.
Even despite the decent pace stat, he feels a little bit slow, a little bit. I'm not going to say clunky because he doesn't feel clunky, but he doesn't feel like Alan or a Kante or a Matthias Essien, that type of player.
Yeah, I'm guessing you played him CDM.
I did, yeah.
In 4-1-2.
Yeah, I don't think he could play centre mid personally.
His shooting's not great, is it? Stats wise.
He doesn't feel that fast.
Yeah.
He doesn't. I mean, let me compare. How much? Alan has got 1 less pace, but he feels infinitely quicker.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this Camavinga is a very good card, but his price really has put me off.
It's like 500k. It's a lot, isn't it?
It's a lot for a CDM, and when you spend that much on a CDM, we spoke about it in the Alan review. You're expecting kind of like a Rolls-Royce CDM.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell! Wow, that's mad. But when I used Camavinga, he just was not that.
Yeah.
I'll go through some of the things that I do like about him though. His passing is really, really good. He came up with, I think, 3 or 4 assists, and maybe he should have had a couple more, but I choked some good chances. You'll see in the clips.
Yeah, it's slightly let down by his free kick accuracy. His stats
absolutely.
86, really. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels really nice on the ball, like I say, for a CDM.
Yeah.
It's just, he feels a little bit slow, perhaps. If you've got, I think in a 2, he'd do a lot better, personally.
Okay.
As being that one that sits back and just doesn't have to do anything, whereas I think we're a CDM in a 4-1-2, they're kind of that little...
The lone ball winner, aren't they, if you will, in the midfield,
and they really need to be strong. And that's one thing that Camavinga doesn't have either, is strength. I think you touched on it perfectly, Rob. The lean body type really actually hurts him more than anything.
It does, I think, sometimes. People with an average body type just feel beefier.
They're just stronger, aren't they? They win the ball. I mean, one thing that I criticised of Camavinga quite a bit was that he'd win the ball with a really nice tackle.
Yeah.
But then he'd lose the rebound. It was really frustrating. I felt like, Zakaria wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Zakaria is an absolute unit, by the way, boys, if you have got him.
Yeah. I'm about to say that's one of the biggest dubs of objective cards that they've done. If I could say anything about this Camavinga, he feels like a really good objective card.
It's not what you want to hear for a 500k player, is it?
It's not. Yeah, it is the price that is the main concern. Yeah.
I suppose looking at his price, he's actually around the same price as 2 other Real Madrid midfielders, Modric and Kroos. I don't know
man,
if you
they're
how
gonna
you
be clear.
compare to them. Yeah, you think
They're
they're
gonna
both
be clear.
Yeah, 5-star Kroos is insane. To be fair,
It's been a hot minute since I used that Modric, but that Modric was just unbelievable. Yeah, they're all pretty much give or take the same price now. I think Kroos will be the best of the bunch there, to be honest with you.
Because of the skills and weak foot.
Yeah, but I had a bit of both. He's also average body type, and I don't hate medium as well. I think on a CDM, I don't know what does Fofana have.
I think he's high.
Fofana's high as well, but he's got that high and average body type.
Yeah,
which I think if Camavinga was high and average, he would be a much better CDM.
Okay,
which feels weird to say.
Yeah, not
I want a big boy.
Yeah, I think you do. I suppose going away from the stats, I know something that I like, particularly at CDM, is like a crab walk, a fast crab walk.
Yeah, he doesn't do that.
Yeah,
it's like he's an attacker stuck in a defender's body. It's really strange. he feels very like his steps are very nimble, very deliberate.
Yeah.
It's a card that I think if you get untradeable, you're not gonna he's very inoffensive. There's not many things that I didn't like about him.
He's not like blowing your socks off.
Yeah, he's just he's there.
Yeah.
Whereas I think when I used Alan, I was really like, holy shit, this guy is a CDM, and it's made me realise how well priced that Alan is now. To be honest with you,
he's like 600 now, isn't he? Yeah, and he's Premier Brazilian. Yeah.
He's one of the best. He's probably the best CDM I've used.
I think one thing that made me realise that was the Paqueta, because Paqueta was overpriced, I think, compared to like Allen. Yeah,
he has dropped enormously now. Paqueta, he's much more. He's about 680k.
I think though.
It's still a lot,
5-star, isn't it? Yeah.
But it's a bit more reasonable. So going into the end card, Robert, I've still given him an 8.
Yeah, that's respectable. I mean. If you
he's
look
still
at
good.
Our previous reviews, we usually do give higher than that. Yeah, no, I think that's fair. From what you're
he's
saying
still good. The things that let him down big time, lack of versatility as a centre mid. He can't play centre. He can only play CDM, and he's not a great CDM.
Yeah.
3-star weak foot really does hurt him.
Yeah.
Lean body type hurts him. But apart from that, he has got positives. Like I said, if you need him desperately for chemistry, he'll do a job for you. And
he's
like
a good
I said,
one for Ken. He is a good one.
Yeah, in a 2, I mean, that's why I've given him, Robbie, a 5 for value for coins, simply because of the links that he's got.
Yeah.
He's amazing to get players on chemistry.
He is.
And he is good. I think once he gets if he does get a +3, I'm not sure how many games he's starting for Madrid.
No, I'm not sure.
If he does get even a +2, I think we could be on for a bit more of a winner, but I don't think a +3 is going to redeem this card in my opinion.
Yeah, it's not going to make it insane, is it?
No, it's not going to change how he feels, which is the main problem with him. His stats can change all they want, but he's still going to have the same feels to him.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've given Shadow. I think I don't.
Yeah, I'd say that's.
I can, having used him though a bit, I can maybe say Engine, but then
dribbling up a little bit.
Yeah, but I don't really think he needs it. I think Shadow.
Yeah, get the pace.
Probably is the best one personally.
Yeah.
Links, obviously, like we just said, Rob. This is a department where he does not lag.
No,
I've gone for the new Bale. I say the new Bale. He's got an upgrade recently.
Yeah, he looks insane.
He looks really good. I've really liked his. Before he got an upgrade, I did a review on him. If you want to go and look. I've also put Vinicius, the boy himself.
Yeah.
And then I've put Koundé honourable mentions player that I linked to him. But there's pages and pages. Yeah. You've got the new Fekir, Griezmann, if you've done him.
Yeah. Kroos, Modric. Your Lucas Vazquez. That no one else has apart from you, I don't think.
Honestly,
As he sticks around, did he survive the Mbappe SBC?
He did.
Wow,
he did, my friend.
Wow, I'm impressed.
I love him.
Yeah.
He's never gonna leave. And then that's pretty much it, Rob. I think all in all, a good card.
Yeah, good but not great.
Good but not great. Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah, absolutely. I think maybe he's a little bit expensive because of his name. He is Camavinga. He is a future
I
star
think
of football.
If it's any other player, he's not being this expensive personally.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, good card, not great.
Yeah, there you go.
And he's been and gone, bless him.
Yeah, fair enough. Lose any money on him?
About like 20k, so
it's not bad. Yeah,
it's not too bad.
Well, there you are, boys. Let us know if you want to see any other FUT Fantasy players. We've not got any lined up at the moment. There are some pretty nice ones though. I mean, I wouldn't mind a St. Maximin, but I'm a long shot away from affording him. So let us know who you want to see.
Pack him.
I'd love to pack him. Don't get me wrong, I would love to. But yeah, let us know who you want to see. Also got a Player of the Month Mbappe review coming tomorrow, and then like a Dybala FUT Birthday review the day after. So make sure you subscribe to see all that. Loads of other videos as well. We're going live on Twitch a couple of nights a week. Go follow us on there. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok as well, all down below. Boys, thanks for watching. In the meantime, I've been Robbie.
I've been Jack.
We've been Backpage Gaming. See you later.
Bye.